Paint a little visual. Early morning, mama cooking, yeah, the usual. Cleaning last night from my cuticles. Me and Ruger hot box like a cubicle. Knock, knock, knock.
YouTube, what's happening? It is your guy Hitch. About 2 weeks ago, on May 12th, New Balance celebrated Gray Day, which is their sneaker holiday, and they released a plethora of new sneakers, including OG models like the 550s and 996s, to the newer models like the 9060s and 990 V6s. And I had my eyes on a few different pairs, but I decided not to go crazy and buy multiple pairs, but instead buy the pair that I like the most. And that pair happened to be collaborated on by Teddy Santis and is a part of his Made in USA collection, and that is these 998s in the Marblehead colorway.
Hey, hey, wish I could've did the top form. Meantime, one time on the ground phone. Hey, hey, free my dog till my dog come home. Free my dog till my dog come home. Oh. Free my dog till my dog come home. Free Lee, dog till they free Lee. Hey. Stuck in bondage like poultry in a chicken coop. Offered per diem worth residual. Whoa. My freedom is strictly spiritual. Working with negatives, Polaroid, we live in proof. What's the use? My demise, niggas wanna see. Stuck in shit, mean I gotta flee. Fake news, fake apology, shape ideology, ganja my sobriety, me and my dreams, practice monogamy. Ivy League, still reject the black face. Ain't no winners in this rat race. Speak from into revolution, but no time to waste.
There are a handful of materials used on the uppers of these 998s, but the two primary materials are going to be suede and mesh. The base layer material is this white mesh, which is soft and pretty plush, and is visibly seen on the toe box and on the lateral medial sides of the ankle collars. The second overlay is going to be the introduction to suede, and the suede accents are done in this blue shade that they're calling vintage indigo. And just like the mesh, it's seen in the toe box area covering the forefoot, and again on the lateral medial sides of the ankle collars. Above that is going to be the top overlay, and it's the most notable material of all of them, and that is going to be the Marblehead long-haired suede covering the sneaker from the toe all the way back to the heel. And per usual, New Balance did not hold back on the premium quality of the materials. The final touches on the uppers are going to include the indigo, leather, and logos on the lateral and medial sides. You also have your tan TPU accents on the lateral medial sides, and then on the back heel you have a white leather accent with the indigo stitching of the NB logo, and right below that you have your 3M accents.
Free my dog till my dog come home. Free my dog till my dog come home.
These 998s are going to come with white flat laces in them, and then inside of the box there's an additional set of indigo flat laces. Now, they brought back the white mesh material and Marblehead long hairy suede from the uppers to use to make up the tongue. At the top of the tongue you have your white text that says 998, New Balance, Made in USA. On the inside, I like what they did. They switched out the white cotton material that they normally use for the lining for this white mesh material that has an interesting texture to it that I'm a big fan of. And down at the bottom is going to be your sail insole with the navy New Balance text that we are accustomed to seeing on the Teddy Santis collabs.
Me and Ruger hot box like a cubicle. Knock, 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 Painfield PD. Million thoughts, what they want with a G. That shit from last week, how we butchered that beef. Shit so real in my streets, niggas.
One of my favorite features on the 998 silhouette are the thick absorbed midsoles. Now, on this colorway, the midsoles are all sail, but in the forefoot area, you do have your indigo accents. And then when you get to the back, there's also this thick sail TPU accent above the midsole for your ankle support. And then finally, they're finished off with a black outsole, a white accent in the midfoot area, and down at the heel, you have your New Balance 998 text.
Time on the ground phone. Hey, hey. Free my dog till my dog come home. Free my dog till my dog come home. Oh, free my dog till my dog come home. Free Lee.
Man, I wish there were more celebratory sneaker holidays. Outside of Gray Day, we have Air Max Day, we have Yeezy Day. But when I think about it, I don't think 3 sneaker holidays is enough. There are a plethora of different sneakers that brands could think about creating these holidays to get the community hyped, to celebrate, and of course, spend money. But that's just my thought. That being said, Gray Day left us with a plethora of different sneakers to choose from. They're also readily available on newbalance.com. And lastly, they're probably going to stay there until they hit a sale. So anyone that wants to cop a pair and you need to wait, that's going to work into your favor. Some of the other sneakers that I saw in grade A that I want are going to be the 990 V6s and the Core 998s. As far as these 998s go, I love them. I wish they did have sail laces, but they did not come with them. So I'm probably going to have to swap out a pair of sail laces from another pair of New Balances in the collection. But the materials are great. They're comfortable and they're true to size. The retail is $210, but again, if they hit a sale, you'll be able to save money. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm giving these a 4.5. I'm digging them. Now hit the comments, let me know what you guys think about them. Also, there's been a lot of questions about some of the pants, shorts, jeans that I'm wearing in the on-feet B-roll, or just questions about my fit in general. So moving forward, I'm gonna leave the details to all of my fits in the video description of every video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm out.
Come home, come home, come home.